Good morning. How you guys doing? It's Mike back with the thought of the day on December 2nd, 2025. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shoahaya Bahashem Yeshira Wakadash, Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Then I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to talk about approval from that text, the book I'll be reading out of, and it says, am I trying to win approval of human beings or the Most High? Am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Yeshua HaMashiach. They said that's from Galatians 1:10. We can't please all people all the time, but we sure like to try. Whether it be our friends, families, boss, or neighbors, we want people in our lives to give us the seal of approval. And with that, we worry. Are we saying the right things? If they knew what I really thought, would they still accept me? It's understandable that we want people to approve of us, but as a servant of Yeshua, we must take a different path. We will only experience true peace when it is the Most High approval that we pursue, and the things of the Most High approves of often runs contrary to the ways of this world. Yeshua, please help me seek your approval above man's approval. Wow. When I was younger and, before I came into the Most High, definitely sought man's approval. I was a codependent and I sought any ways to get man approval, whether it was friends, whether it was relationships, whether it was people out in the public. Being with the basketball company I used to run, B-Ball Spotlight, being in that realm, definitely put me in a situation to try to get man's approval. But I'm going to tell you something serious. When I had my spiritual awakening, all I wanted to do was serve God. I didn't care about man's approval anymore. Because I came to understand that man will deceive you. And 90% of the people that say your friends really are not. Because you don't really get to understand that until you got to tell them no. Or you get into a situation where that friendship is tested. So with that, I definitely don't try to seek man's approval. I just do what the Holy Spirit tells me to do, and I try to follow the path that Christ led and to try to have approval of the Most High. That's it. And then something definitely happened once I turned 50. Once I turned 50, I really didn't care about what anybody thought about anything. And you can tell by the videos I post, you can tell by the opinions that I have that I just don't really care about man's approval. I care about making sure the Most High gives me that crown at the end of this walk, man. That's all. I want to get to the kingdom. So anybody that likes what I post, anybody that has anything to say, anybody that feel some kind of way, it's how they feel about me is none of my business anyway. I'm just here for him, and I'm here to try to get the glory, and I'm here to help people. As long as I'm doing that, that's all I care about. Most of the things that I do off the in terms of helping people and things like that, most people would never know because it's not put out there for people to know. It's my relationship with me and those people, and it's my relationship with me and the Most High that's important. Everything else doesn't matter. So this subject today was definitely timely because as I go out, I'm going to be going harder and harder, and it's going to get, and a lot of the stuff is contrary to how men feel. It's contrary to what the world believes. So it's going to bring opposition, and I understand that. I knew that when I went in that water, when I came out, I knew that it was going to be a battle. The brothers that baptized me let me know now the real war starts. So I signed up for this. And I only know one thing is to go hard. You can tell by my history, everything I participated in, everything I did, I went hard for it. So I got to do what I got to do. And it ain't personal, and I hope nobody takes it personally or anything like that. It's just the Holy Spirit speaking through me. So in reality, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the Most High because he's the one that sent me the message through the Holy Spirit to tell you guys what he wanted, to tell you guys what he wants you to know. So this is Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.